have released a book. That's what I'm talking about. A beautiful, powerful, amazing, wonderful, awesome, great book. And it is called Let Me Go. Let Me Go. Breaking the shackles of insecurity. I believe with all of my heart that anybody living should have a hold of this copy. You should get a hold of this book because it's gonna bless you. I don't think there is anybody in life that has never suffered from a part of insecurity or a certain insecurity, one or other in life, because insecurity plagues anyone. Insecurity is so deep, I tell you, and there are so many that are ravaged by insecurity, wounded by insecurity, like their entire lives are completely just messed up by insecurity. Let this insecurity not plague your marriage. And so you need to get a hold of this book. You're welcome back. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Reverend Kathy Kiuna. And I want you to share, I want you to like, I want you to comment, and please subscribe. You're welcome. Today we are talking about forgiveness and continuing where we stopped. If you don't forgive, you are actually living in a toxic situation where you are the one taking poison in your body because you're carrying this one. And there are so many people that carry not just one person. They carry different people. If you have been in relationships especially, you carry this one, you carry that one, you're always carrying people. You need to let them go. Because if you don't let them go, you are putting poison and you're putting more and more poison in your body. Stop looking for the snake. Let it go. Deal with your poison. The snake will disappear. What am I saying? Whatever you give life grows. Hear me today. Whatever you give life, it grows. So if you're going to keep giving your past life, keep giving your past life, the pain, you give it life. The abuse, you give it life. The molestation, you give it life. The cheating, you give it life. This, you give it life. What are you doing? You're killing your relationship. You're killing yourself. And you need to begin to look within. Listen, even if that relationship may not work, because some don't, even if it may not work, you need to let it go. Let the pain go. Let the vengeful attitude go. Because some want to revenge. Like men, they are looking for when can I get a chance to revenge. They want the person to be hit by a car and die. They want to revenge. They are looking for a way to revenge. How can I revenge? This guy cannot just get away with murder like this. They can't just get away with this. If you see them with another, in another relationship, you want it dead, you want it gone, you want to go and call everybody. You're telling people who are now have moved on, they're in another relationship, you're calling to tell them, do you know what this and that and that? You need to just let it go. Let it go. Stop giving it life. Stop living in the past. Even if you and that relationship did not work, let it go. Forgive them, leave it, and let it go. Because that's how God forgives us. Stop allowing toxicity to enter your body and then live there and continue eating you up. Because I have seen bitterness kill people all the way to the grave. Do you hear me? I'm going to tell you a story so that you can be able to forgive and forgive and forgive. Do you know what the Bible tells us? Forgive 70 times 7 in a day. In a day. Who can wrong that many times? I mean, who? 70 times 7 in a day. Who can wrong that many times? In other words, what God is telling us, forgive until you can do nothing else but forgive. Just let it go. I don't care whether they've repeated the problem. I don't care whether they've done it again and again. Your work is to forgive. Okay? Am I saying that you forgive and you know, just sit there and be abused or be molested? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Forgiving is not condoning. Forgiving is not condoning. When you're forgiving, you're not condoning what has been done to you. Forgiving is actually not agreeing with what was done to you. No. Forgiving is not those things. It's actually releasing yourself from that pain. I'm telling you, when you forgive for real, from the depth of your heart, you are the freest person on the face of the earth. Even if that relationship hurt you terribly, if you forgive and let it go, you'll be surprised. You will open a door for another flourishing, amazing relationship. If you don't forgive, you will be holding everybody at ransom like this on their neck. Like this. You will be looking, because you see why? You will be looking at everybody in the eyes of the ones who hurt you. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm not Christine. I'm not Joyce. I'm not Agnes. I'm not Margaret. I'm Kathy. You can't look at somebody like they are Michael or John or, you know, Janet or what. No. You've got to look at the person as they are themselves. And so you cannot allow your past relationships and your past pains to be the pain that these other people will carry in your life. That only comes by unforgiveness. You must forgive and let go. When you do not forgive, you live in the past, like I said, and you keep reliving the pain. You keep reliving the moment. So at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself. You're wounding yourself. And you're getting yourself to a place now of sickness and disease, because that's where it goes ultimately. And I want you to understand that you're forgiving for you. Like I said it, I will say it again and again. You're forgiving for yourself. You're freeing yourself. You're making yourself get free, even to start afresh. The only way to start afresh and not carry the baggage of what was done to you into the next relationship and the next one. Because guess what? The relationships can't last. Because who's going to take being treated like somebody else for things they didn't do? Who's going to take it? And for how long are they going to take it? Do you understand? When you don't forgive and you've come from another relationship, you get so insecure in the next relationship. And very soon we're going to be talking about insecurity. And until it's almost impossible for the other person to handle you. You can't be handled. And so stop reliving that pain. Stop reliving in the past. It's gone, let it go. I had said this, that even if the relationship doesn't work, because it may not, okay? Even if it doesn't work, it doesn't mean that you carry bitterness and anger. It means that you forgive. Even when you see them happy with someone else, it's okay, because you have forgiven. The only reason why you stay bound, paralyzed, you can't move on, is unforgiveness. So when you see them with someone else, you want to die and you want them dead. Forgive, let it go, and you will be surprised. You will be freeing yourself to enjoy the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living.